Finally, in this tutorial, we're going to work on adding some interactivity to bump up engagement in a stream video. So in the previous video, we created our telling time lesson. In order to add some interactivity, we're going to click on the interactivity button and we're going to add a Microsoft form. So previously, I created a Microsoft form to match our video because I want to see if my students were able to pick up the lesson that I was teaching via the video. So I'm going to go back to Stream and I'm going to add in the URL and name the form. I can choose where in the timeline I want this video to play. So if I taught part of a lesson and there's multiple parts to the lesson, after part 1, I can insert this form for students to complete before moving on to the next concept, or I can add this to the timeline at the end. So I'm going to take the timeline slider and slide it across to where I want the form to pop up. And I want mine to go all the way at the end. I only taught one concept, but I want to see if students will be able to tell time on a clock based on my lesson. So once the slider is all the way over, I'm going to add to timeline. And now the form is there. So if someone were to watch the video, when it comes to the time that I put the form, this form will show up right in the box for the video. Students can choose the right answer or what they think is the right answer and then click continue to video. Now the response should be in my forms and I can see the responses that my students provided. So when you go into Microsoft Forms, you would move from questions to responses to see their options. When I go back to Stream, I can see that this form was viewed. As stated last time, if I would like to share out this video now that there is a form attached, I can scroll down and use my share button and share the link out anywhere in Teams.